So what's going on in the kitchen here?
It's a spirit that's annoyed with him.
Connect with that spirit now, detached, so it doesn't take any control of you, but just I want you to connect with the energy of that spirit and ask that spirit, why is that spirit annoyed with you? What's going on?
You tried to take it last time.
We tried to take it last time. Do I have permission to speak to that spirit?
Yes.
So, good afternoon, Spirit. Thank you for coming forward. So, I thought that I had removed the spirit off the land here. Was I wrong?
Yes.
So why are you holding on to this area, this land, this house?
Because I died here.
Because you died there? So you haven't gone to spirit then, have you?
No.
If your energy is still here. Why haven't you chosen to go to spirit?
I don't know, I just didn't.
Well, I'm going to open a scene now and see that screen opening before you, and as I begin to talk to you, you will see who is waiting for you in spirit. 3, 2 and 1. See that screen in front of you and tell me who's waiting for you up in spirit.
My family.
Your family. So are you ready to go with your family now? It's a lot warmer up there to be with that love, that laughter, than to be down here alone, isn't it?
Yes.
So I want you to bid my client farewell now, and then just very slowly lifting your energy from this building and this land, just sipping it all up. Feel yourself bringing all your energy now in preparation to go up to spirit, and see that big ball of all your energy now ready. And I'd like Archangel Zadkiel now to come down and collect you and take you back up to spirit, and may the light of the universe always accompany you. So, speaking to the inner self, I want to know about this inflammation in the thoracic. So I want you to go down to the thoracic now, as small as a cell. Begin to go working down into that thoracic area. Feel that energy, connect with that energy, and tell me what's happening there.
There is inflammation, but it's related to other things.
The inflammation is related to other things. Well, connect with that inflammation and those thought patterns that go with that other thing, and tell me what's he holding in that area.
Anger, rage.
Is this his anger and rage?
Yes.
It is. So is it doing him any good for it to be there?
No.
No. So are you ready to release all that anger and rage?
Yes.
Well, I'd like now for Archangel Michael to come down with your father. And I want your father to place his hand all around your thoracic there, and for Archangel Michael to place his sword of light there. And as I continue to talk, I want you to see them both working now. See Archangel Michael pouring in his blue sword of light into that area as your father goes around collecting all those negative thoughts. And he's reminding you that today is the day that you were told that those negative thoughts have to go. And he's come to collect them, to take them home. So you'll no longer have those negative thoughts in your body. See him now gathering all those negative thoughts and placing them on Archangel Michael's sword. And see Archangel Michael now raise his sword to the sky, and see all that negative energy now floating up to source, far, far away from this body now, all the way back to source. And I want you now to see your father pouring in the colour yellow of the sun and the heat and the warmth of love from spirit. Feel it going into every cell and fibre of your body. See how those muscles are relaxing now, untangling and resting. Very good, nice and calm. And my client feels that he's carrying something. Have we managed to sort that out today, or is it something else that he's carrying? What is this thought that he's carrying? Is it in relation to his ex-relationship?
He's never been good enough.
He's never been good enough. Where did he get that memory from? Who told him that?
I think he just picked it up over the years.
He just picked it up over the years? Mm-hmm. So where does he keep that memory of he's not enough?
It's just locked away in his subconscious.
Locked away in his subconscious. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to come forward now, place my hands on your head. And what I want you to do now is I want you to go really down deep and deep and deep into that subconscious mind, all the way in, looking through those files, looking for that card, that memory that says, I am not good enough. You're getting closer and closer to it. See it there now. How old was he when he felt that he wasn't good enough?
7 or 8.
7 or 8. I want you to connect with him at that age. See him there at the scene. What was happening around him?
At that stage he was being bullied.
He was being bullied. Mm-hmm. Well, you survived being bullied. As the adult, I want you to go now to that child, and I want you to put your arms around that child. And what would you say to that child now?
It doesn't matter, it's gone.
It's gone. And with that in mind, what I want you to do now is I want you to banish that thought out of your filing system. I want you to see yourself getting that card that says, I am not good enough, and seeing yourself shredding it through a machine. Mm-hmm. And imagine that the wind is picking up, and see how all those threads, all that paper, just flows and flies away and scatters away and is no longer in the mind. Thank you. And I want to ask a question about when he was a child, there was a gypsy come to the house, and he's always had a feeling that something happened.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So what happened then, at that time?
Taught him a lesson.
You taught him a lesson. Mm-hmm. Tell me, am I speaking to an energy here?
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh. So, do you have a name, energy?
No.
No. So what lesson did you teach him then?
He has a bad back, doesn't he?
Well, he has a bad back.
He's had a bad back since he was in his 20s.
He's had a bad back since his 20s. So did you put that bad back on to him?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So why do you continue to give him this pain?
Well, he clearly likes having a bad back because that's what he said.
Aha. But you know that wasn't true, don't you?
Yes, but he said it.
He said it. So is this a message to be mindful of the words that we use?
Certainly is, be careful what you ask for.
Be careful what you ask for. Mm-hmm. But he's now asking that you remove that bad back from him. Are you ready to release that now? He's learnt his lesson. We've found you, we've talked to you. We're asking permission.
Well, yes, he has learned his lesson, I will give you that.
It's time to go.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. So what I want you to do now is tell me where in his body have you been holding your energy?
Lower left side of his back.
The lower left side of his back. Mm-hmm. Lower left side. So I'm going to go in there now. And let's go in there now and start gathering all those memories that you put in there. And have you enjoyed teasing him and being spiteful?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's now time for you to go, because he's learned his lesson, hasn't he? Just draw yourself into my hand, and I'm going to offer you up to the light. Would you like to go to the light now?
Yes. That's
Yes, very good. Keep bringing all that memory in, knowing it's going today. I want you to unravel all around that spine area. Bring it out, that's right. Draw it into my hand. And I want you to go into those nerves and begin to pull out all your grip from them. Just see them relaxing now, drawing energy out. Now I got all that now. Bring it out. The more I talk, the more that just simply comes into my hand. Very good.
yes.
Yes. So I'm going to take that now, and let's offer that up to Spirit. And I'd ask that a white light now comes to shine above your head. And I want you to feel the energy coming down into your head now. The white light of spirit. Just feel that energy now going through your head now, down past your ears and your neck. Feel it now connecting with the top of your spine. And see that white light energy now very slowly beaming and pushing down that spine. Every vertebra it passes, it unlocks the muscle. See how the muscles begin to relax as it's travelling down. See how it connects with the nervous system and how it's calming all that chatter. Because it's time to heal. Very good. And I want you to take another look at the body for me now and tell me, how is the body looking energetically?
It's more energy than it did have.
More energy than it did have. What I want you to do is I want you to turn the volume up of his energy. I want you to see yourself now just cranking his energy up. And I want you to go to each chakra one at a time and just turn them up a little at a time, just so that he can adjust to the vibration, knowing that he's going to get more chi. His meridian lines are going to be working perfectly, and this is going to help with his healing. How does he look now?
Yeah,
More in line?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I think we've done enough for today. So now we've come to the end of our session.